Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to receive with us Dr. Thuần, Kiên to come forward and read the letter to send to the government of Canada concerning the issues of Vietnam.
Kính thưa Thầy, kính thưa Cha, kính thưa quý bác, quý cô chú và anh chị em. Dear Prime Minister Trudeau, Canadian and Vietnamese everywhere, within and outside of Vietnam. It is with deep, infuriating sadness, yet with profoundly illuminating hope, that I'm here today to share our concern and our patriotic love for our motherland, Vietnam. Oh, my beloved brothers and sisters of Vietnam, since ancient Âu Lạc time, Viet have been connected from mountain to sea, within our hearts and veins, through flowing rivers and roaring seas. Proudly and unwaveringly, we stood against unrelenting time and uncharitable influences. Today, we weep for our dying rivers and suffering seas, poisoned fish, and die Viet man. Today, we rise tall and true, honoring the heroic ancestors and ancient history of our 4,000 years. Today, we call upon our Viet families and global friends to voice against injustice, invasion, and violation. Hear our cries, feel our pain, deepen yours and our resolve to save this earth. Come one, come all, onto the streets from Hanoi to Saigon. We need your clear hearts and impassioned mind. Chúng tôi xin gửi tất cả con cháu dòng Tiên, Âu Cơ và Lạc Long Quân, những con cháu của Hai Bà Trưng, của những đời Đinh Lê Lý Trần Nguyễn, từ Bắc chí Nam, từ đồng bằng cho đến cao nguyên. Trải qua 4.000 năm, chúng ta đã đạp đất đội trời chống loại ngoại xâm. Hôm nay chúng ta cùng nhỏ lệ vì sông tàn biển tử. Hôm nay chúng ta cùng tưởng nhớ những anh hùng dân tộc và lịch sử Đại Việt oai hùng. Hôm nay chúng ta cùng vùng lên chống lại cộng nô, bán nước, ngoại xâm cho giặc tàu. Dear Prime Minister Trudeau, today we carry a message of SOS. Please save our sea, rivers, environments, the life and survival of Vietnam. I implore you and fellow Canadians to understand and to sympathize with the plight of the Vietnamese people. It is with dire urgency that we would like to draw your attention to an environmental and health imminent disaster of horrific proportion, and thus to request your voices in saving the environment and the Vietnamese people from certain extinction and even genocide. We need to raise our collective voices and to continue with our well-respected Canadian traditions of truth, democracy, and justice. The issues are complex and difficult. However, environmental and social activists, along with the public, have gathered 138,000 signatures for a petition to the White House, asking U.S. President Barack Obama to discuss this issue during his recent visit to Vietnam. Thousands of tons of fish have been washed ashore along the Vietnamese coastline. Unprecedented fish have been killed. Among the dead fish are not only small, shallow water fish, but also rare species living in deep water and far offshore. On the verge of destruction, the Vietnamese oceanic and river environments are being threatened, mainly along the Vietnamese coast in the central region and surrounding the Mekong Delta toward the south. The Vietnamese coastal life, marine as well as human, is being currently subjected to multiple iatrogenic sources of unprecedented environmental poisoning, namely, number one, inland and coastal industrial pollution produced by irresponsible multinational manufacturers, chemical and industrial plants, which remain largely uncontrolled, unregulated by the corrupted current Vietnamese government. Number two, offshore pollution and destruction of oceanic ecosystems caused by oil drilling and imperialistic land reclamation projects involving illegal invasion, occupation, landfilling and militarizations of the Vietnamese coastal, Paracel and Spratly Islands by foreign nations. In southern Vietnam, the once lively Mekong Delta and river system, which with its rich, fertile land and busy waterways are being destroyed, dried up, choked upstream by irresponsible hydroelectric dam projects, again by an upstream foreign nation. Prime Minister Trudeau, hear our cries, feel our pain. We hope you will receive our petition with deep gratitude and appreciation. Thank you.